What up, YouTube? Hitman X. Make sure you hit that like, hit that sub. Show your boy some love, man. Real quick video. After another tough loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Listen, man. It's to a point now, like where I'm investing my time that I could be watching the Suns into watching other things. Like I'm going into these games thinking we're gonna lose, we're gonna lose, we're gonna lose. Even if it's the Orlando Magic. What's good, Kenyon Perry? I see you down there. Even if it's like a team like the Orlando Magic, I'm like, bro, we're gonna lose. So that begs the question: like, should the Phoenix Suns tank for a top 10 pick? And I mean this like genuinely. What's good, True? I see you down there. Hooping news and updates. I see you down there. What's good, B16? But yeah, should the Suns tank for a top 10 pick? I feel like that wouldn't be too far outside of the realm of possibility. I feel like it's possible for us to get a top 10 pick justifiably, right? I mean, we're a bad team. We're a bad as of right now, we're a bad team. Like we've seen teams turn it around, but is this a draft in which we should invest losing to try to get a top 10 pick? I feel like it is because there's a few guys in this draft that I really have my eye on. Like right now, they have us slated to get that guy, that big man out of Duke. I haven't seen a lot from him to know if that's a guy we should go get because we do need a little bit of big man help. Kasim Becker, I see you down there. But yeah, we do need some front court help down there. But a few guys I've really been watching, of course, is the top guys is Victor and Scoop. But the Thompson twins, hey, I feel like the Thompson twins are going to be like Ben Mathurin and Tyrese Halliburton in previous years. A lot of people are overlooking them, and they're going to come out and get guns a blazing. Hooping news, I see you said no depth at all on the Suns. I think you guys need to get off Chris Paul's contract. Yeah, but unfortunately, it's a bad contract, and I don't see teams biting on it unless they just get real, like they're a real desperate team like the Lakers. I can see a team like the Lakers biting on a Chris Paul contract, but what are we getting in return? That's the question. And is it really necessary for us to do that? If we could go and get a guy like Nick Smith Jr. out of the draft next year, we can like save 1 year of Chris Paul's career by having at least adequate help off the bench. But that'll take a prayer. That'll take us like being real bad and getting a top 5 pick, and then okay, now you got a pick. You can pick a point guard, whoever's in that position. Hell, they got Amen Thompson listed as a point guard, so I don't trust him at the point. I trust him at the 2. You can run Devin Booker at the point and just run 1 more year with Chris Paul. But I mean, like we gotta really start entertaining that idea, man. Like these Suns, they ain't looking too good right now, y'all. To Chris Paul for Westbrook aspiring. No, I'm not doing that. Oh, and 2 first? Is the Lakers doing? Are the Lakers going to do that though? That's the question. B16. Are the Lakers going to come off of those 2 first-round picks for Chris Paul? Like, we probably gonna have to add in like a Cam Johnson or a Mikal Bridges, and I don't feel like it's worth it for those 2 first. Even though like that's going to be good picks, I'm not sure if that's something I do though. But I would. Cause I mean, we got all our draft picks, so I would entertain like these guys in this top 15 range right now. Like if you our season we're looking bad, but our future is not looking that bad, bro. You got Grady D down there. I don't want to say his whole name. That's a pause ass name, but Grady D down there, Derek Whitehead sliding down the draft. Like it's a lot of people in this draft that Deontay George or whatever his name is, like that cat out of Baylor. There's a lot of guys in this draft, man. It's gonna be a loaded draft. Outside of Victor and Scoop, man, you got to do your research though, man. You got to know what you're really talking about. You got to really be in them trenches. You got to really pay attention to basketball to know this type of shit, bro. And hey, that's probably the angle I'm going to take with this channel. I'm going to do some scouting because I'm not. Look. Okay, we get Devin Booker back and Cam Johnson back. How good are we really? Like we're in a bad position with Crowder's trash ass contract, right? And he pretty much killed all his trade value. So who else are we going to trade? We're going to trade Mikal. We're going to fire not James Jones, but our head coach Monty Williams. We're going to fire him. Then what? Now we're worse, you know. So it's not too many options that'll make us get better, other than tanking. In my opinion, I feel like tanking is the best option for us to get better. We have to get younger. We have to get more athletic, right? So we get a guy like Kevin Martin Jr. Okay, that's a step in the right direction. But any other move outside of getting KD, we're not getting better, y'all. Said Crowder a fool for sitting out. Yeah, he a jackass for that shit, bro. He a jackass. Oh yeah, true. Shout out to you for winning that debate, man. You got that debate, but y'all niggas ain't keeping the same energy. Y'all heard what I said in that comment section. Y'all not keeping that same energy with bees, bro. And I meant that shit I said. I meant what I said, bro. Hold on. How can y'all have a problem with Elder over talking people, but when bees do the exact same shit, it's not a problem? Is it because y'all agree with what bees saying and Elder doesn't? Like, bro, I'm not a guy that's just gonna sugarcoat and lie, bro. I'm gonna come to the panel, and if I say something, it's 9 times out of 10 is what 10 times out of 10 is what I believe, bro. So like, bro, we can't have a problem with Elder doing it, but when bees do it, there's no fucking problem. And you know, that's just bees. But Elder does this, he does the same shit Elder does, bro. Right? That's why I'm like, bro, we don't give a fuck about that $100, bro. Like, bro, of course, $100 is $100. And shout out to you for supporting the channel. But I literally heard somebody say, oh, well, they ran a narrative that, oh, well, Elder doesn't get put on mute or kicked out of the chat or cut off because he supports the channel. Well, damn, why can we say the same with bees? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, y'all don't, bro, inconsistencies, contradictions get on my fucking nerve. I'm gonna always call that out. That's why I do my exposed videos. That's why I did her in the way I did, because he not only was he contradicting himself, but he lied, bro. He lied and said he never said that. I had to cook him. But yeah, that's all I got. Cause hopefully I ain't breaking up, man. Cause I'm in the boondocks right now. Y'all saying, hey, if you know about Dallas Fort Worth, Springtown, Texas, bro, probably one of the most racist places in this area. That's where I stay, man. It's pretty much the middle of nowhere. So that's why I don't go live like I want to go live, because I got real bad signal reception. But I appreciate everybody for tapping in, though. Hit the comment section and let me know how you feel about this one. I want to do this real quick. Should the Suns tank for a top 10 pick? Bro, this is not a troll video. I legit believe the Suns should say, you know what? Wash your hands with this season. You got to get that bad taste out of our mouth, because to this day, we still hear Game 7. To this day, we're still hearing all kind of narratives about Chris Paul and Crowder and DA arguing with Monty Williams on the sideline. It's just a joke of a season, bro. It's hard to invest your energy into bullshit like what's going on this year. It's hard. It's really hard, especially when you got shit going on in real life. Like, come on, bro. Like, nah, this ain't the time of the year to be booty shaking and bullshitting around if you're the Phoenix Suns, bro. Period, point blank. But Hitman, that's all I got. Hit that comment section. Let me know how you feel about this one. Salute to everybody that tapped in, man. I'm up out of here.